So hi guys, welcome back to day 5. Today I'm going to be covering really how to put everything together and make things happen so that you can generate more leads for your network marketing business. So basically what we do, and I encourage you to have some paper and pen and take down some good notes because I'm not using a whiteboard, but you can easily write this down and actually picture what I'm actually sharing with you. So there's a few steps to the process. The first step is really becoming an authority figure in the marketplace. So, what are you presenting? What are you sharing on social media, on your funnel, on whatever you're sharing on that is attracting people to who you are? Okay, you've got to be giving people value in the marketplace to want what you have. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you're a network marketing professional such as I am, you're promoting to people that obviously you understand the industry, you understand what it takes to build the client base, you understand what it takes to build the distributor base and build an organization locally, nationally, internationally. You know how to use all the tools within the system and so forth. So how you do that is, we mentioned this on a previous video, through a self-liquidating offer, okay? And, we've got all the information in this funnel, so you don't have to actually do anything. I've actually put it all together for you. You can just use the same funnel that I've created to build my team and organization. And the self-liquidating offer is basically offering something at a very low cost, or like an introduction for them to get some benefit out of it so that they want more of what you are offering, so that you can slowly entice them to become a distributor in your business. Okay, so you can use that through the funnel that I've created for you guys. You don't have to actually do anything. You just you're going to get the link when you become a member in our organization, and you'll have the whole funnel set up for you. Again, you'll just need to tweak it with your information instead of my information. Whereas in traditional MLM business, what normally happens is people get you to make a list of all the people that your circle of influence, and really work out who would be interested in the products and the business. And you probably do some 3-way calls with your upline mentor sponsor. You do some trainings together, etc. Whereas this whole system is pretty much automated for you. Okay, and that's what makes this quite unique with what we have in our organization. So what we're basically doing is giving some information up front to people to attract them to what we're doing. And this works whether you're doing it for the products or the business side in whatever network marketing business you're involved in. And on the back end, we're slowly introducing the network marketing business opportunity to people who are interested in the business. Okay, so the MLM side is really on the back end of it all. So we're doing the introduction to capture their details, to put them into some email lists where they're getting constant messages, constant information, free downloads, uploads, whatever you want to call it, and then leading them into what we are doing if they're interested in actually getting involved. So basically you're offering some kind of product or service up front. Okay, so for example, if you are trying to recruit more people into your business, is that you're trying to generate more leads, right? So it could be that, it could be the 10 secrets to, building 20 customer base within your first few months of business or something like that. I'm just thinking out loud. And it could be anything that you can create that gives value to your future distributor to want to get involved in your business. So, people might pay a small fee for that, for those tips, or, it might be a free information that actually just you capture their details with it. Okay, their email address, their name, their phone number, whatever the case might be. which will then lead into, some kind of course of them becoming a coach with your company. And it's what we actually call a value ladder. So you start off with something to enticement. It's a bit like putting bait on a fishing hook, right? You use different bait for catching different types of fish. So what kind of bait are you throwing in the water to catch the type of fish that you want to catch? Okay, so have a think about, what type of person are you trying to attract, to your business. For example, if I were a personal trainer, I might say, hey, attention all personal trainers, here's an opportunity to make up to an extra $2,000 very part-time without affecting what you're currently doing. Okay, so if you're interested, click the details below, put your email address, whatever the case might be, and we'll be in touch. Okay, so it's creating some kind of offer. The whole idea of the offer is it becomes what we call the self-liquidating offer. And I spoke about this on the previous video. The whole idea is the money that you're putting in advertising or whatever, it's paying for itself if people are paying, to get this information from you so that you can reuse that money to keep advertising over and over again. Like I said, even if it costed you $1 to get the lead and you reinvested the dollar back into advertising, what you're actually doing is you're building your database. And I want you to make note of that very key word, building a database or a list. And, it's been proven that as your database gets bigger, your cash flow gets bigger with that database. Okay, normally the marketplace works on about $1 per lead that you generate. Okay, so if you've got 1,000 leads, you can pretty much bank on $1,000 extra per month through your advertising to your database on a regular basis. Now, obviously, you have to do some kind of advertising. This is why it's called network marketing. Okay, there's two parts to that word, right? So network is we've got to actually network with people. And that's what we do here at Discover the Good Life. We actually network with people that we want to work with. But the second part of it is you've got to do some kind of marketing. You've got to be promoting your business. You've got to be promoting your products to some kind of audience. Now, you can create the audience absolutely for free through what you're doing through social media and your posts and your stories and TikTok and all the other types of methods that are out there. That is a lead generation tool. But if you're not capturing, and I think that's the key word, if you're not capturing the people's details, you're just going to be constantly spinning your wheels because you're constantly promoting to the same market, but you're not getting any details about them to be promoting to them directly. And that is the difference of someone who's successful in network marketing and someone who's not. I've been in the business now for nearly 20 years, and from day one, even though internet was a new thing when I first started, Facebook was just being launched, all that kind of stuff. From day one, I've always captured people's email addresses, even more importantly than their name and phone number, because I knew if I had their email details, I can put them on some kind of database where I can constantly promote to them. And down the track, maybe not straight away, down the track, they might potentially become a customer or a distributor within my business. And that's all I've done. So I've accumulated over 20,000 email addresses over the last, nearly 20 years. Okay. So now it's obviously happening a lot faster. I can generate between 500 and 1,000 email addresses per month now, where I can actually promote to these people on a regular basis. Now think about that. If you can get an extra $1 from every email address that you're generating for your business. You know, if you're only doing 500 leads a month, that's a pay increase of $500 a month. Maybe not straight away. Maybe it takes 3 or 6 months or 12 months to keep marketing to these people. But if you're constantly putting people into the funnel and generating more leads, you know, imagine what that's going to do for you in the years to come. So really the key is to keep building that list. And I understood that from day one. So that's what all I've been doing for the last 20 years. And then I can slowly soft pitch these people about my network marketing business. Okay, so sending them emails, autoresponders. So I only set up these emails once. These emails will keep going out to everybody who keeps joining our list, and then eventually, you know, some of those people will become distributors who keep getting those emails and reading them. Okay, so it's a great way to keep building your database, to keep building your business. You know, if you've got 5,000-10,000 leads in your email list, and I don't mean spamming people, by the way. These are people who are actually opted in to get more information about what you are doing, whether it's the products or the business opportunity. So if you've got 10,000 people on your database, well, you know, you can pretty much bank on that down the track. Who knows when? It depends how good you're promoting to that database. You can pretty much bank on $10,000 extra a month just through what you're marketing through your email list. Now, if you've got 100,000 people on your database, you can expect your income to be about $100,000. It just works out that way. And that's if you're a horrible marketer, by the way. Okay, if you really get good at it and you follow up and you upgrade your customers, as I've talked about on previous videos, upgrade your distributors, your income should be a lot higher than that. Okay, so really take advantage of that, guys. Really keep working on that list. Think about what kind of offer you're going to be offering your database so that you can upgrade them to become your customers or distributors. Hope that helps. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.